Since the invention of the photograph and film, people have tried to capture proof of ghosts. Over the years, there have been many fraudulent pictures and videos, but some things defy explanation. This is the top 6 creepiest and most believable ghosts caught on tape.
Number 1. In 2015, 2 patrons and a bartender are socializing in a nightclub in Singapore's Chinatown district when a bar stool begins to wobble back and forth. The men don't notice what's going on until it violently falls onto the floor. The obviously confused trio is seen talking about what happened while one picks up the stool. What they don't see is the tiny white figure that runs from a back room to the exit out of the frame. Number 2. Employees of a British pub called the White Lion caught what appears to be a ghostly apparition on CCTV on October 15, 2015. Bartender Andy Frocker said that the alarm randomly went off, and when they went to check the security camera, they saw that the strange ghostly figure leaving the women's bathroom. According to bar staff, this isn't the first creepy thing that has happened. They claim that there have been times where glass shattered in empty rooms. Number 3. James Courtney and Michael Meehan were sailors that were killed in 1924 after the fumes from the oil tank that they were cleaning overwhelmed them. Days after they were buried at sea, sailors reported seeing the phantom faces of their lost crewmates for 10 days. The captain of the SS Watertown took photos of the apparitions, and when he had them developed, only this photo showed the ghostly faces. The negatives were checked for fraud by the Burns Detective Agency, but no discrepancies were found. Number 4. Considered to be one of the most haunted plantations in the world, the Myrtles Plantation in Louisiana is home to many ghost stories and strange happenings. The most famous is that of the slave Chloe. Chloe was a house slave that was forced to be the mistress of slave owner Clark Woodruff, and had been for years until Woodruff decided to take up with another slave. Fearing that she would be forced to work in the fields, she decided to poison Woodruff's wife Sarah and his 2 daughters with birthday cake laced with oleander leaves. Her goal was to nurse them back to health and to prove how useful she was. However, she put too much poison in the cake and ended up killing both children and Woodrow's wife. Her fellow slaves, apparently afraid of retribution, found Chloe the same night, hung her, and threw her body into the river. Since then, reports of Chloe's ghost being sighted has been a regular occurrence. In 1992, this photo was taken of what appears to be a woman standing against the house. The owners took the picture of the house for insurance purposes. They swear that no one was there at the time. Many believe that it's Chloe checking in on the plantation. Number 5. Donna Aries from Lancashire, England claims that her brother has been haunting her since his death in 2009. She's moved 5 times trying to escape the haunting, but the spirit follows her wherever she goes. She believes that their difficult relationship is the reason for the haunting and claims that she's even woken up to bruises, welts, and in one terrifying instance, pinned to her bed. In the video, the chandelier in her home is firmly moving back and forth. And in this scene, a spoon violently moves side to side in front of Donna's terrified daughter.
I think you've got to experience it yourself to know.
Number 6. Even without the claims of it being haunted, The Anguished Man is a rather disturbing painting. In 2014, its owner, Sean Robinson, posted a video claiming that the painting was the source of the haunting. He says that the painting was a gift from his grandmother by a friend, and that friend claims that the unknown artist mixed blood into the paint. Allegedly, the artist killed himself shortly after completing the painting. Robinson was given the painting and kept it in his cellar until it had to be moved to a guest bedroom due to flooding. After the move, Robinson claims that he and his wife would hear strange noises in the middle of the night. As the days and weeks went on, the haunting became worse, and both he and his wife had awoken to a tall male figure standing near the bed on separate occasions. Robinson decided to leave a camera on overnight and to record the paranormal activity. In the video, you can hear a strange thud noise. Robinson claims that everyone in the home was asleep, and they couldn't find the source of the thud. In this scene, the door can be seen being opened and shut. As of 2016, Sean Robinson still has the painting and claims that the haunting hasn't stopped. Hi guys, this is the Twin Files. So what do you think? Are these convincing videos? Do you think it's true? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe and like our videos.